So it so happened that when we came to Mumbai and with our first child, and my husband said, "Are you going to sit at home? Just go start singing. You've come to this place, the Mecca of music, and you should do
Yeah.
something." I said, "What do I do? How do I do?" He said, "How do I do? You figure it out." And he said all this not in those that time the Google was not there.
Yeah.
Google search, and even if there was, we didn't have that kind of, all of us didn't have so many laptops and this and that, one had to.
Correct.
But yes, I did do my own things and try to get a list of uh, things, the composers from Just Dial. I took a printout, and each way, for every day, I used to keep some 4, 5, 4, 5 amidst the routine of being a mother, a wife, and so many roles that I would have had to play. I would call, and then they would say, "Acha, aap next week call kijiye, this, that. Then finally,
Yeah.
when it all started happening, people, some of them started calling, and I didn't know I had a 1-year-old child, and I didn't know what to do. So I would take
Yeah.
the kid, the diaper bag, my handbag, and use different modes of transport and reach a place. So much so that in one of the places, when actually the audition was going to happen, she started crying.
Okay.
So I just took her on my lap. I gave her milk from the feeding bottle, and I was doing my audition.
Okay.
That's what got me
Yeah.
my first
Yeah.
recording, Vico Turmeric, uh,
Okay.
uh, iconic jingle. So
Yeah. Yeah.
second one, the about the bride, "Banno ko aao pyari si," that one. So and then they were all good to me, and couple of auditions happened like this. I used to take her and keep, or somebody would hold her. I would give an audition. But I knew that this was not going to go. This is not the way to go.
Yeah.
Then a lot of people came to me and said that you are coming like a proper housewife and a mother, but you're coming to an industry which is totally commercial. So he said you have to sort it out and do your own things. So that's when I started leaving her at my brother's place. Then I would come travel, and slowly things started from a sari-clad girl to getting back to jeans and kurti and salwar kameez. And still, I was this reticent person. I would not talk. So this journey, slowly, one jingle led to the other, to the other, to the other. At a time came, and I was expecting my second. So at that point in time, I couldn't sit at home, or I didn't want to leave my music. So I started doing animation series for children, fun and learn
Oh,
series.
wow.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
thought that could help my children growing up years. I could tell them those things. At the same time, I could make it as a work also. So about
Yeah.
14 series, I started writing. I just wrote one set, and they really liked. They said, "You write it." I said, "I don't write," but they said, "You've written very well." So I ended up
Yeah.
writing. Each series had about 10 sets of, you call them poems, or you call them um, about fruits and vegetables and trees and animals, domestic
Okay.
animals, wild animals, like that.
Okay.
Oh, and the series was really, they gave me 14 series, and it went on. I was happy being at home, taking care of my children,
Yeah.
writing this. And once they were all ready, I would go hit the studio, and that way I could be
Record.
home.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And
Correct.
then I started doing spiritual albums, same thing. I would compose, and then just before recording, 10, 15 days, I would not be so much at home. I would be more at work. So this way I had to keep managing. The whole process, it kind of went hand in hand, singing and composing.
Okay.
I didn't dream to be a singer. I didn't dream to be a composer. I didn't dream to be a voiceover artist. Everything one after
It
the other kept happening.
started happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a
And the
fantastic
more
example of how things fall in place.
actually, when people start receiving it well, no, then you get your confidence that, okay,
Correct.
fine, I'm being accepted, so I should keep doing more of it.
Yeah. Correct.